For your homework assignment today, you will be learning about theme and how to identify theme of literary text. As you go through this PowerPoint presentation at home, you need to be either doing one of two things: taking notes on the information that's presented, and as always, you can watch these videos multiple times to be able to make sure that you are taking in the information. Or as the video is playing, you can take a screenshot of the information on your computer. That way you've got it saved. Let's get started. We know that theme is a central idea or an insight about life and human behavior that a story reveals. It is what makes the story linger in our hearts and our minds long after we have read it. It's the idea on which the story is built. Often applies to mainly literary texts such as novels, short stories, dramas, and poetry. I like to say that theme is the message that the author is trying to articulate to its readers. How do I go about finding the theme in a text? Theme is not stated directly. The author's not going to come out and say, hey, the message that I'm trying to give you is. The author is going to use character experiences, characters' ability to communicate, as well as their personalities to bring about the theme of a text. Theme is revealed through what the character learns. In order to determine the task, or the theme, we must ask yourself these questions. What is the lesson that the character learned? What does the character realize they may have not known before? There's not really a general way that you need to state the theme. It's just an expression based on your intake of the message of the story. We can ask ourselves, does the theme that I have come up with stated apply to the whole work or only parts of it? The theme must apply to the whole work. It's a generalized statement regarding the entire piece of text. The theme is not just the subject. For example, a topic or a subject can be honeybees. And so if there's a poem about honeybees, what all they do, what all they go through, then the theme we could pick out from a poem about honeybees is hard work and dedication often goes unrewarded. That is a good generalized theme for a poem about honeybees. So let's practice together. We've seen the movies Beauty and the Beast, Chronicles of Narnia, and The Hunger Games. What's a theme in your mind that you could come up with for these films? Pause the video and write down just some ideas. You will bring this information to class. Okay, now, what we're going to do is we're going to practice this individually with a piece of text. Now, you just had some ideas come about regarding Beauty and the Beast, Chronicles of Narnia, and The Hunger Games. And maybe if you have not seen one of these movies, then that's okay. Just make sure you come to class prepared with an idea or a lesson that the author was trying to present to the readers based on these films. Now that you have identified a theme or a general message for one of those or all three of the films that were in the PowerPoint, I want you to take a screenshot of this text, read this very short text about the crow in the picture, and answer the multiple choice question, what is the theme in the passage above? Have the answer prepared when you come to class. Be able to justify your answer as well. We will go over this in class together.